Okay, let's see. Testing 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, the test is working. We are up and running. Hope you all are doing well. How's it going today? And today we are in the Isla Nublar 2015 map where we are going to be making ourselves a little island park, which I gotta say, getting into this map, I forgot how, small it is, kind of, which, it's interesting, because in technicality, it is bigger than, all the maps in the first game, but just because of, the size of, buildings and stuff, I mean, this is my Isla Nublar inside of Isla Nublar, that I used for the thumbnail that will be on once this live stream is done. Hold on, good. Oh, excuse me, sorry if that was loud. Oh, crap, again. Sorry, sneezes are, spring just starts and we're getting the cold already. Unbelievable. That's just my luck. So, I'm just gonna give it a few moments while we, wait for everything to load up. Just give me a second, folks. Alright, we got... Oh, Brian says hello. I did not get that last person. There was 2 people who said hello. Let me just double check to see who that was. Sorry about that. Scorpius Rex Gaming also says hi. Okay, we got 3 people in. Nice to see. Okay, the first person who said hello, Kesba. I am bad with names. I am so sorry if I fail that. I'll just say the last word, which is Senor, who says hello as well. Hello to all of you. Hope you are having a good day. And, well, I also hope that your choice for the live stream was picked, because of the vote tallies, both calculating mine from YouTube and also from Twitter, it adds up to being that you guys want the islands first. Although the abandoned park idea was actually a very close second, so that probably will be the next one we do. But just give me 1 second, guys. Just gotta fix something with the stream, because for some reason it's not registering properly. Okay. Okay, there we go. It's Brian. Wonder if the dinos, the plankton, will join. Who knows? Maybe he'll just say, "I'm right here, folks." And also, while we're getting ready, I'm gonna say goodbye to this little map because this is just for the thumbnail. I know, a shame, but who knows? Maybe the first island will shape as Isla Nublar or something again. But for this live stream, yes, we are building islands that each will have a different theme to them. So, for example, say you guys say you want the first island to be a luxurious island, so full of guest facilities for the guests, and then say the next one you want it to be all focused on the pteranodons, then, well, we'll do that. Brian, he's one of your friends? Oh, that's cool. Well, I hope he is on, because then you guys can chat with each other while watching the stream, which is perfectly good. Good thing about streams, they get people reacquainted after a while. But, yeah, guys, so I want you guys to give me ideas of parks plus dinosaurs once we get to that part. And, if you have, recommendations, just put them in the chats, and I will see which one we do first. But first, let me just finish getting rid of this, map, because, well, we don't need this one. And also, guys, just want to ask, how do you guys all feel about the upcoming Feather Dinosaur DLC? Because I know a lot of people were wanting to see the rest of the Camp Cretaceous and Microceratus join into the game. But for me, I actually am glad that they're waiting on that, because well, Scorpius says that he can't wait for it. Me too. I'm excited. I might have to. It's a good thing that I actually have a shorter class that day, so I might be able to record and upload at least the showcase video that day, but fingers crossed that I can, because it is a shorter day for film class that day, because it's just a post-production class. But yeah, but for me, I'd probably say that I'm more excited for the free update, because we finally are getting the Tyrannosaurus Rex Kingdom viewing log, which is something that I've wanted for so long, and I know many others probably have as well. And, yeah, like, I just can't wait for that. But for the dinosaurs that we are getting, I am very excited. I know a lot of people are excited for Eutyrannus and Dinocaris, or Dinocaris, however you wish to pronounce it. I know those are like the two that most people are excited. But which ones do you guys are you excited for most? For me, I probably am going to butcher this one, but the bat creature that's going to be joining the aviary species, I actually am really excited for that one because it's it fits with what I want them to do for more DLCs and give like different size and creatures that have much more drastic looks in comparison to others. Because for example, when they introduced Barbadactylus, one of the things I didn't like was them adding like the crest onto the back of its head, because that wasn't accurate. It should have just been like two bones, but they did it just because they wanted to. But I wish that it wasn't that way. But this bat is like, it's small and it also looks drastically different from all, so it gives it a more diverse look, which is something that I'm hoping they do more and more in the future. But which species are you all most excited for? I'd love to know. You know, it took me only 5 minutes to demolish this island, but now it's taking me forever, basically. That's just ridiculous. Alright. Almost done. And... oh, am I on pause? Oh, yeah, I am. There we go. Alright. The island is demolished, but we have to get rid of that one plant that managed to survive. And also that one, I guess. But, let's see. Where do we want to start? Do we want to just start right here for an island? I guess we can. Let's just make an island, and leave in the chat, what's your guys' idea? Give me an idea for what kind of island you want, and I'll use the smaller tool just so I can give it a better shape. Brian, you asking if I've seen the new BR? I assume you mean by Battle Royale, which, yes, I just saw that yesterday morning when it just came out, because I was actually at home and I didn't have class that day. But yeah, I actually quite enjoyed that one, though. I wish that he would do more content and evolution other than Battle Royales. That's just me, because I like when he did some series, but that's just me. I guess he's not interested in doing that much. Let's make this island a little bit bigger. Alright. Dinos and Country Ball says, Brian. Alright. Dinos and Country Balls says you just joined. That's nice to hear. Alright, we have our first island, though. I'm not liking the look of this thing. Let's see, how big is it in accordance with the map? We probably won't have too many islands, and also, I really hate the position of the sun in daytime, because it creates this huge shadow. But, well, we'll start with this for the island. And, guys, what should we do with this island? What's the idea we want to do? Do we want it to be a fancy island? Do we want it to be a sanctuary with little guest activity on this one? What are we thinking? Give me an idea. Also, I'm going to make a little path chain, because I'm not going to use the monorail to connect these islands. I'm just going to have like a little path. So it's technically, you could classify it as one large island that's just connected in a chain. But we'll go with that. But anyone got an idea? Because I have a few. Dinos and Country Balls, can't wait for update 6. We were just talking about that, and yeah, neither can I. It's so close. And what are you most excited for? Are you excited for one of the dinosaurs that are coming with that, or are you more excited for some of the free stuff? Which are you excited for most? I'm looking at this island, and I'm seeing more of a biological preserve. I'm thinking this island, since it's the start, we don't want to get the guests too comfortable. We want them more comfortable once they get near the mid of the tour. Maybe a swamp. Brian, you say a swamp enclosure with baryonyx or stuff like that? I don't know, just an idea. All right, we'll have a swamp. We could do that as half. Dino says you're more excited for the update, but you are getting the DLC. I am too. I'll probably be doing content on it as soon as it comes out. At least hopefully if my schedule works out with it, since I am on PS5, so I won't get early access. But yeah, Brian, what we could do is we could do half of the island. Since what I'm thinking, this island, we could split it into two sections where it's like two biological enclosures. One side we do a little bit of a swampy, and the other we could do something else, or do we want to make it completely swampy? What do you think? Before I start, let's get your opinion. And also, while we're doing that, I'll get baryonyx ready, since that was the dinosaur you suggested. Oh, don't pass it. Alright. We'll make a couple, and we'll make them all different skins, so give me a skin combo. What are you thinking, guys? I'll leave it up to you guys for the first one. Brian, you're saying half? Alright, we'll do half the island as that. I'll come up with something if nobody else does, but let's see, what baryonyx skins do we want? Let's go with the skin first, and then we'll come with a pattern. What are we thinking? Some nice Amazon rainforest, or are we going a little bit more red? Amazon rainforest and blank. Alright, there we go. We'll go with that for the first one, and then we'll come, if you got a few more, we'll do that as well. Alright, so we'll make one there, and we'll make one of each. Well, actually, no, we'll make two of that because I just failed on the click. Let's see. We'll do 5 baryonyx, so, and Quillian Mountain and Pulcherana. Alright, where is Quillian and Pulcherana? Right there. I see Edmontosaurus in a swamp. We can do Edmontosaurus. It's not scientifically accurate, but this ain't a scientifically accurate park, which actually was one of the ideas I wanted to post in the poll for this stream, but we could do it in the future, guys. Also, one more thing about the update. What do you guys think about the upcoming square maps that are going to be added to the game? Because I'm kind of mixed on that, because for me, it seems like it's coming from like Operation Genesis fans and also Planet Zoo fans from why that's wanted. But I feel kind of mixed about it for this game, because it's still the same maps, and while we'll be getting to use all of the environmental tools from all the maps in each map, my problem is that with square maps, it's more for those who like are going to build them with nothing around. So like if Planet Zoo, you'd be building like cave systems and all that, but this game can't do that. So I feel kind of mixed about it, and because it sort of loses the challenge of this kind of game, where you have to make beautiful parks in more awkward enclosures. But that's just me. Dinos, you say that you're excited because the square maps are huge. Yeah, that is a benefit, I will say. I can agree on that one. But yeah, let's get those baryonyx. And I know Edmontosaurus was mentioned, so we'll get those guys too. We'll what's wrong with a little bit of aggressiveness? We'll get 3 of you, and also we can discard these ones because they're the same as that. And then I forgot that there was 5 in a hatchery, so yes, we'll get rid of those. And for this one, we'll go for 2. We'll go for 2 of you, and that way we've got 3. All right, now Edmontosaurus, Edmondinis are coming up, and I am going way past the E in the alphabet, I think. Where is... Oh, right. I am so blind today. Morning, guys. It's... Alright, what are we thinking for the Edmontosaurus? What kind of skin? What kind of... Jurassic World Evolution 2 is slowly becoming Operation Genesis. Yeah, actually, in a way it kind of is. A lot of the things from that game that people were liking are kind of slowly coming into this. I know that, like, mods have already made massive breakthroughs thanks to, like, as Brian said, Gaming Beaver, like, he does all the mods that he can for, like, dinosaurs. Brian, you're saying that Baryonyx with an aggressive trait is a beast in combat? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure you could say that with everything that becomes aggressive. But what are we thinking for Edmontosaurus? Oh, we got an Amazon rainforest, and do you want a pattern with that, or are you thinking we do him just without a pattern? Because I haven't actually used Edmontosaurus like fully in a while. It's a shame. It's one of my favorite dinosaurs of all time. As someone who lives in Alberta, I guess I should appreciate one of my Alberta dinosaurs. Alright, what do we think? Do we want to keep the pattern as Rana? Do we want it plain? Or do we... I'm also on the wrong one. Just with Rana? And also, I just realized I am not on Amazon Rainforest. That's the green one. I'm so used to... Alright, so we're going with Amazon Rainforest and Rana. Alright, and... How many does that come in a batch? 5? We'll go with 10. Let's go with 10. And do we want to just have that color, or do we want to add one that has another color? It's up to you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's the negative traits? Short-lived. Well, since we're in Sandbox, we don't have to worry about that, dear. Ooh, we got a clean batch here as well. But now, while those guys are going, let's work on this map. So first I'm going to make a path so I have my outline. And what'll... If we're going swampy for half, what I'm thinking is, what we could do, could you add a Scorpius Rex? Do you want it added to this island, or do you want it as its own? Who's excited for the Mario movie that comes out next month? Funny story about that, actually, and if any people watch this in the future who are in my film class, they'll know what I'm talking about. In a post-production at film school, one of the things we actually do in terms of audio assignments is right now we're actually reworking the Super Mario trailer, the last one that came out, because our instructor is friends with the guy who made the trailer. And so what we're doing is we're adding different sound effects for it, we're adding music, and we're doing ADR, which means we're like dubbing over the original people who spoke. So for example, I could be doing all of Super Mario's lines in the trailer instead of Chris Pratt, which I'm no Italian, so I won't start that controversy. But yeah, I think I am excited. I wasn't excited at first when I heard about the Mario movie, just because I wasn't really interested in that kind of thing. But, wow, I get the death skull. That doesn't bode well for me. But, I think I might go and see it when it comes out. I don't know. Things might change, but probably working on it will be fun. But what I'm thinking is, for the island, what we could do is the side on my right can be the swamp, and what we could do is a mountainy terrain, and no, I can't add pteranodons because then they would just fly off. I might add some pteranodons for when I'm doing the tour, but what we could do is have like a mountainous area on the left side of this map, and then when I'm doing the tour, you guys will get to see pteranodons like perked on the mountains, observing the Baryonyxes and Edmontosaurus, and apparently a Scorpius Rex in the swamp. What are you guys thinking about that? I'm getting pumpkins in the chat, so if that's a meme chat, I don't know, but what are we thinking? Do we like this idea that I've got, or does someone have a better idea that might work? But yeah, we'll get a Scorpius Rex too, though I will admit it's probably one of those dinosaurs that I'm not, well, hybrids that I'm not a fan of using too much. I don't know, it just never sits right with me anymore. I'm not saying it's bad, because I liked it in the show, but, oh, look at it. It's got a frog face. But anyway, Scorpius Rex, what skin are we going for? Let's see, what do we want? Somebody give me a suggestion. Do we want to go crazy froggy colors, or do we want to go some dark neutral colors? Come on, give me something. I need some information after I have a quick sip of tea that I have here. Ooh, that's nice and warm still. Thank God. Was worried I'd have to replace it. Alright, Brian is saying blue. Scorpius Rex is saying the 2015 A skin. Okay, so we'll do both. We'll have 2 Scorpius Rexes. Alright, so we'll have one, and then let's get into the next one. And then we have a blue Scorpius Rex required. I guess we're going for Amazon Rainforest. Do we want a pattern? I'm gonna go for a pattern. Anyone got a suggestion for a pattern before I pick one? Because I'm feeling like I'm gonna go for lithobates. I don't know why, I'm just feeling it on here. Anyone got a suggestion for a pattern for this blue Scorpius Rex? Yellow. Alright, so you agree with me, Brian? We're going for lithobates. Here we go. Let's make him. And there we go. We got the dinosaurs ready. And we will start on the swamp section. And for this, I'm thinking, nope, that we'll use the invisible. We're going to use the invisible fences for most of these maps, just because, like, I don't want it too crazy. Well, actually, no. What I'll do is I'll use fences on the path section, but then outside of that, I'll use invisible fences, just so we have a bit of water. Alright, let's keep it close to the path. Alright, we'll just do it straight, that's better. Alright, curve it around. That's not the right song, Austin. I was just about to say, every now and then I get a little bit lonely, but I don't remember the rest of the song, so don't ask me to finish. And it still would have been the wrong one, because it's not curve around, it's turn around. Dang it, I lost it. Alright, let's just curve it a little bit. And then around. So yeah, this side will be the swamp, and this side will be the more mountainous terrain, I'm thinking. And actually, I'm thinking we'll elevate the path a little bit, so it's like part of the mountains, as like it's a cliff. That's what I'm thinking, at least. And then it's like, it's a nice way to observe, and I probably will add like viewing to like each of the maps, like probably a Biosyn Dome, or even maybe, because since we'll probably be doing this still in the next stream, because there's no way we're going to finish all this in one live stream. Even if I go like four hours plus, which I'm thinking probably not, because I know some people, I know like Brian, I believe you said that like it's like 4 o'clock for you when like this starts or something last time. So it's like, yeah, that's not gonna work for you. But invisible fences now, and we won't have it go too deep. Also, speaking of water and too deep, one of the best things that's coming to the next update is the inclusion of dinosaurs like lifting their heads. So like, for example, say a Chasmosaurus gets right in the middle of this water here. Instead of just like walking normally, it'll actually lift its head up as if it's like, yep, I'm too short for this, I need to raise my head. And that, to me, seems to be one step closer to future animations for behavior that I am very excited to see. I really, like, I doubt that they're going to add, like, deeper water to this, because that probably will be, especially for the console players like me, it probably won't be like able to be done properly, because I know if this were only on PC, it'd be perfectly fine, because they did it for Planet Zoo, but for this, it's like, I don't know, I don't think it can, but, like, even if, like, Homalocephali could, like, start swimming, or, like, dinosaurs, like, start splashing in the water, relaxing, oh my god, I would love to see a T-Rex just, like, dunk its head and, like, roll in the water, or, like, mud. Oh my god, give us those social animations now. Alright, so, here we go. This is the first island with its, swampy section, and first things first, we're gonna add the water, and we're gonna go a little vein through. We'll go here, and I'll probably shrink it, and let's just string it out. And actually, what I could do, yes, to save myself some time, I'll use the evolution square path trick, because the path lady is a genius. I doubt she'll ever find out that I said that, because she's probably actually on her own stream in like an hour or something. But what we can do... There we go. Alright, now let's add water. And then we'll add more plots of land. So let's go down here. And then a little vein. We'll have little veins that are like basically they're getting the water. And also, before I forget, we'll add a fish feeder for the baryonyx. Even though they don't like feed, when I'm doing the tour, I'll probably have insert shots of them feeding. And we'll have one over here. And now let's add a bit of land. And what I love to do with fish feeders especially is I love like having them like as if they're like in a little embankment, so as if like they're just like this is the last little bit of land, so it's like just if we inch it ever so closely, like boom, like that, so it's like the fish are flopping into here and then they get like mostly conversed around here. I love doing stuff like that. That just makes it look so nice. And then little plots there. And we'll have a little bit less water here. We need like some branches. And also I'm gonna take away a bit of that water and trim it up there because this part will be elevated. So that goes too. And same here, we need this as like a little trap for them. And we'll connect those. And then boom, there you go. And there we go, we got the water sectioned out. It still has the basic shape of the island that we're thinking. Now I'm gonna first elevate this side a bit, just so I have the elevation level that I need. And we'll just go up, and... Okay, so we'll need to actually remove that water there. So, I can add, like, the water back and such, but first I need to... I should have probably done the land first, then that. I was an idiot right there. And we just need the entire pathway flat. Which, this is one thing that I would love to see in an update, because I know that all they'd have to do is, like, alter the terrain code for, like, elevation. I'd love for them to give us, like, a steep hill, so instead of it being like this, it could just be, like, straight down, because that would be so good. Like, it would be, I know it's something that, like, almost everyone I've asked wants, and I think that, like, we need to see it, so let's, now if I just go in the middle, then it's fine. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll trim it down that way, and then we'll go up that way. And also this little, like, gap where it's like, oh, I have to be flat there, like, no. I stopped making me just have to add rocks to make it look more connected. I wanted to have it more proper. So let's smooth this out because, Isla Nublar 2015, guests are lazy. And there we go. Also, I'm thinking something. Before I add the fence to this side, should we add a tour ride that goes alongside the pathway that we could take with them, and then we go the same path as the guests? I'm at a pause. I'll leave that up for you guys to decide. But there we go. That's going to be the elevation point, and all the path is flat there, so... Nope, that's smooth. We need more flattening. There we go. Not too much. And then here... Oh yeah, we gotta do this side as well. There we go. Alright, so now... And since this is all enclosed, I might as well actually start getting them out. The Scorpius Rex is oh nope, I forgot to do them. I love how the Scorpius Rex is like completely negatives, like for pretty much everything, except for like the strength. And yet, in every battle royale, it gets eliminated very quickly. A shame, I must say. Alright, let's add the Baryonyxes first. And we'll add them on this side of the map. And there's another 2. Oh yeah, we gotta wait for that. So I guess we'll add the Scorpius Rex that's over here. We'll add them right in the middle here. And also I can get rid of all this path. We don't need it anymore. And then gaboom, jaboom, ba-bam, ba-bam, ba-shee-la-loo. Alright, now let's add some rocks first, just because that makes it much easier for me. Alright. What I'm thinking is we could have a little rocky cove right around here. That way, like, no, not actually there. Right around in this area. That way it makes it more natural that less water gets in here. I'm thinking. And Baryonyxes are on their way. So is a Scorpius Rex, I believe. Very nice, very nice. Alright, so first we'll add some of the pebble rocks around. Let's add them all around here. Flop, 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 flop. Do-do-do.
Okay, I'm Isaac Clint.
Excuse me for a moment, Isaac. I need to silence you because I'm the one who speaks in this, not you. I have the voice of power. I am in settings, right? That's sandbox. Audio. Voice volume. Unless you are a Sir Jeff Goldblum in challenge mode, which is the only time you sadly hear him in this game now, once the campaigns are done, I have no interest. Oh, and also Bryce Dallas Howard's Claire Deering. I do enjoy a good scolding once in a while for me dehydrating my dinosaurs, because at least she's respectable and courteous about it instead of like ripping my head off. Alright. Alright, most of them are pretty submerged except for the ones closer to land. I like that, I approve of that. Let's, there's a Baryonyx right there, and a Scorpius Rex. Let's take a look-see at them. How you doing, Sir Scorpius? Oh, this is the blue one. Ooh, I like it already. Other than, like, his face, but, I don't even know if a mother can love that face because, well, it tried to kill its, relative, as soon as they met in the last episode they were at. What shall we call the Scorpius Rex guys? I need a name. We gonna call him Jimmy Bob, or what are we gonna call him? Or if you got a name for a Baryonyx, we'll go over to them in a second. Let's see, Scorpius Rex fans, come on, give me a name. Nothing? No names yet? I expected more, guys. I expected like 803 name suggestions already. I know, I'm very picky. But let's, Oh, look at the Baryonyx, it's all nappy naps. But also, let's grab the other 2 Baryonyx. Actually, first, we'll grab the Scorpius. Then once that guy's done, we'll grab the others. Which also, let's take a look at these Baryonyx. Ooh, a nice... Ooh, Scorpius Rex Gaming says Fang. For the Scorpius Rex, we shall name this guy Sir Fangiel Danielson. No, we'll just call him Fang. Oh, Baryonyx is being loud. Ooh, a little bit of a snappy snap over there. Hello, Fang. Now, do we have a name for a Baryonyx, anybody? Because these guys are quite lovely specimens in the island, so I say they deserve a name. Ooh, that is a nice view of the mountain. Of the Hawaiian mountains. I mean, the Isla Nublar mountains. Oh, shush, Fang, you already had your spotlight. It's time for Baryonyx to get a name. Ooh, that's good. Wait, is Scorpius Rex isn't bigger than Baryonyx? At least he shouldn't be. Alright, the other Scorpius Rex is out. Let's grab the other two Baryonyx. And there you go. Alright, let's add some more rocks here. We don't want super big ones, at least not right here. Like this one that I have right now is as big as we go. But we want a variety, and we just want it to be as if, like, you know, it's a little rough seas here for them to get in. Boy, I cannot wait to use, like, all the different trees, because also, if you guys remember, like, a few months ago on the channel, I released a speed build for Manticore Island. Yeah, I know I was supposed to, I know I said that I was going to do a tour for that eventually, but I'm going to actually first modify that in, I might do a update video, like, a video that's basically titled Modifying Manticore Island, and I'll basically be using all the terrain tools that'll be added in the next update to properly make that island. Alright, let's take a look at the new Baryonyx. Let's see. Ooh, ooh, look at that blue. Ooh, a little chittery chit. I'm gonna name this one Albini because it just screams Albini first. Albini. And does anyone have another name for one of the other Baryonyx still? I'm still waiting on that because they do need a name. And also remember, we have Edmontosaurus coming as well, so please share your names in the comments below. Alright. And also, for the last part that we did in challenge mode, the tour will be coming soon. I don't think it'll be this weekend, as tomorrow I've got some rehearsals for some cast members for an upcoming production that I have to do. So I won't be like doing anything tomorrow probably, unless we wrap the rehearsals early, but I don't have any confirmed schedule on that yet. But if I do, maybe I'll be able to record that video and upload it tomorrow. If not, it'll probably be probably not next week because we'll be busy with the DLC and free update. So it will be coming, guys, but I just don't know when. But I'm still waiting on a name for a Baryonyx right now. That's the most important thing right now. Come on, Albini's leading the pack, even though he's not the alpha. Who's the alpha? Unbelievable. How is this guy the alpha? He's following this guy. If you're a real alpha, you lead the pack. You don't walk behind the real leader. Albini is the real leader. But anyway, what are we going to name another one of these? Give me a name for this guy since he's the alpha. Come on, I need a name. Come on, someone give it to me. George, give me a name. Wow, you're helpful, George. I need another sip of tea. Ooh, hot. Alright, if no one will give me a name, I will give the biggest, most fearsome name to the terror crocodile. We'll name him Jim. Good old Jim. Guys, you forced my hand. I didn't want to have to do this, but we have to have a Jim now. And since no one's given me a Montessori... Ooh! I like what I see, I like what I see. We're gonna name you... Ben. Guys, if you don't give me names, I have to give crappy names here. Like, really? All we can come up with is Ben? Like, if you guys come up with it, then it's yours. You own that name. It becomes yours. Oh, look at... Oh, Jim's taking over. He's walking up. He's challenging their authority. Oh, he's planting his buttocks here. See, guys, I was wrong. All it took was him taking over. Like, where's Albini? Albina's not even the second now, but he is gonna be if He walks past. Oh, look at them. They're all ganging up. Oh, these Scorpius Rexes are fearsome, but they're only two, and this is a true pack. Still staying together, which actually, in the last few updates, they've really improved the herding on carnivores especially. Like, the herbivores, it's still lacking for some reason, but the carnivores, like, sometimes they'll break off into two groups, but they really stay together. And also, they're not even merging into each other too much, which is very nice. Oh, never mind. Yeah, did I say anything there? No. Also, let's grab the next batch of Edmontosauruses, and now we will add a little bit more terrain. Let's go into here. What do we want to add? You know, one thing I would love for just like decorations is like a corpse. Like, I'd love like a dinosaur corpse that we could just put in. Like, it would be so nice. But that's just me. Anyway, we're not adding a Spinosaurus statue. We can add a classic toilet because this is a nice place to have a toilet in case of emergency. And we're gonna add some. We're gonna make the edge right here more tropical, like beachy. So let's first add the sand, and it'll be just like a faint vein of sand. Remember, this is supposed to be like a huge island, even though it's not. And a little bit of sand out here just to show some shallowness of the inland sea. And then I wish we had a mud texture as well. That would be so nice. And then we're going to have a little bit of a vein of dirt going into the island. And then let's there we go. And now let's let's actually first add some plonks, like of thick foliage in certain spots. Not too much, we need some open space, but definitely like yeah, what we can do is actually have it more forested at the top and then more open swamp at the bottom here, so now let's add a little bit of shrubbery so it gives it a nice texture, and then we're going to actually go into here and add dirt because it's our close substitute to mud, and we'll add a bit of a dark rock texture. And we'll have this side done mostly. We'll add a few more things, like some technical thing. Ooh, I like that. That just looks simple. Like, if this were a full swamp isle, like, if this were a full swamp, I'd probably make the foliage a little more thicker, but this is looking very nice. Ooh. You know, if we were doing a swamp biome, I probably would have done it in the Biosyn map, and especially with the next update, that island will become even more of, like, that island is already the most popular one used, like, for me and for probably most of you guys, but it is going to be way crazy. But there we go, we've got a nice bit of foliage here, and let's go up, not down, and we'll add, and we'll actually add more rock on. Well, actually, first let me fix that. We don't want too much. We don't want like much in the ocean, and we'll go back into terrain, and we'll use more rock texture up here because it's going to be mountainous rather. So we'll have like edging into more. And there we go, that's half of this map. Not too crazy, not too shabby, I must say. Let's not go into there. We need the scenery so we can add more. Like, I want it to be thicker in certain spots. Like, let's get some proper thick forest. And because of these ones, we can get properly into, like, the forest without being too crazy. So, let's have some parts that are, like, seriously thick. Like, around here, like, let's have it, like, overcoating, like... Those Montosauruses sound very hilarious to me. Oh, well, they are panicking as well. But, like, yeah, just a simple change there, adding a little sliver of it. And also, we'll add more to here, just because I want to make it look, I wish we had more, like, thicker medium trees, like, trees at this height, but much thicker. Just because then it'd be, like, better hiding on, like, the foliage and such. But that's just me, like... I guess I, like, want more variety in the plants, because, like, this is more than we got for all of Evolution 1, but I just think that this game could have a little bit more, because, like, it gives us more control than the first game, but we're getting closer to what we really need, like... Yeah, like, look at this. If this were, like, fully, forested off with, like, only a vein to see in, without having to, like, use the neutral one that, like, would, like, just plonk so much foliage, like, let's see how much I can do safely. Okay, like, that's probably the safest I can do before it, like, completely consumes over here, but, like, just look at that. Just look how you can only see, like, a little bit, and you gotta get deeper in, and then, boom, look at this. This is so nice. Like, I love this. And these Edmontosaurus I'm loving a lot. But yeah, that's the first half, guys. Now let's do the mountainous side, which first things first, I am going to get the flattening tool, and we're going to flatten this side first. And, hold on. Environment, let's go into here. Okay, we'll do that. And if we go into guess, that's not right, it's attractions. We're going to go with the Jurassic Park tour for today. And we're going to go... No, oh yeah, that's the problem with the bath, right? How do we change that? There we go, so that's how you do it. Alright, now, no. Bollocks. Hold on, let's see. Hold on. Fine, we'll demolish this. Alright, we're getting into a little bit of trouble here. I need to add a tool rut. I'm committed to the idea. Okay. There we go, boom. Okay, boom. Now for this, we're just going to add this. No, not to the path itself, bollocks. This is where technical things get real technical and annoying. Okay, that thing needs to be, like, turned off. Like, that is way too goddamn sensitive. Like, look at that. I'm not even pointing to it, And it's still going, oh no, I think you want to put it to the path. Like, give us an option where you can turn that off. Please, Frontier. That will save so much stress when, like, wanting to build this. Because, like, I want to do, like, more of these, like, in my parks, like, building the tour ride close to the path. But then you get the path being like, oh no, you want to build this that way. It's like, no, I don't. Stop telling me what I want. Leave me alone. Like, right there. Like, yeah, that's as close as I can get to it before it, like, just clips on there and it's like, nope, you can't do that. Alright, now let's build our path. Let's just go right there for now. And then the tour ride. Edit the tour. Yes, of course. Oh, Brian, you're back. Nice. I didn't know that. I didn't... Did you leave a message saying you were leaving? Sorry, I just got completely focused. Well, in case you don't know what you missed, we've completed the swamp section. I was asking for names, but no one was giving me them for the baryonyx. So we have Albini that I came up with, and we have Jim, and the rest are unnamed. We have a Ben here for Edmontosaurus, and Scorpius Rex, one of them was named Fang. But do you have a suggestion for a name for a baryonyx or Edmontosaurus? Because I'd love to have one. And right now also I'm building a tour ride that's going to go throughout the islands as well. One, we're doing the tour video, of course, and this section will be our mountainous pterosaur peaks, which the pterosaurs will probably be added for like outside of the park in the tour ride and something. But yeah, that's what this side's going to be. I'll probably actually add a dinosaur as well. I'm not sure what dinosaur. Name Barry Chlorel. Alright, let's see. Alright, this one, do you want it to be one of the albinos, or do you want it to be one of the green baryonyx? I think you, if I'm not mistaken, you gave the suggestion for it to be one of the green ones earlier. Like, I mean, I could double check the chat. It's not too hard. Let's see. One of the green, Brian. Alright, your wish is granted, and the name shall be yours to use as you wish. Give me a second. God damn it. Scorpius Rex, Rudy the Albino Berry. Well, wasn't Rudy in Ice Age a Suchomimus, actually? We could add Suchomimus to one of them. Rudy for the other white. Alright, but technically he was supposed to be classified as a Suchomimus in that movie, but I guess we'll go with it. Alright, so let's name this one... He was a berry? Wow, that's even more inaccurate then. Like, he's already inaccurate enough as a Suchomimus, because, like, he's bigger than T-Rex, for gosh sakes. But, well, I guess they wanted to go even more inaccurate. Which, yeah, I don't know what to say to that. And then, A-L... Let me just double check, that's right. Alright, and then one of the albinos right here, you were saying Rudy, which I say is quite rude if you ask me. I know that's a bad joke. I'll give my... That's not a Y. Hold on. Oops. Square. Y. Dinos and Country Balls says he's back. That's good. Albino? Oh, you want it like a full title. I see. Alright, so... Rudy the Albine. I guess we're going for a full title for this guy. Let's... Alright, there we go. We got some baryonyxes named. We've got the classics of Jim. We've got an unidentified one. I'll name this one Jefferson, just because he needs a name. Jefferson, here you go. We've got Chloril, Albini. What happened in... I have no idea. At the end. Are you meaning what happened in the... Okay, I gotta find that comment again. What happened to Xenius Live? I am not sure who that is, so I don't think I can answer that. So we got all of the baryonyxes named, but I still needed a Montosaurus name, people. Come on, we need to give some names here. The duckies demand justice. What are we gonna call him before we get onto the mountains? Xenoslayer. I approve of that. It's not always that we get to see a ducky kill them. Alright. Oh, Brian, we are talking about one of our friends of that happened right now. Okay, then. Xenoslayer. Ah, I see. Okay, fair enough, Brian. That's what. Okay, so Xenoslayer. Alright, welcome here, buddy. Does anyone have another name before we get on to the mountain side of this? Montosauruses. Also, we do have another Scorpius Rex that we could name, so if you guys want to give that one a name too. Oh, that's the friend. Well, his name shall be used for the Edmontosaurus anyway. But do we have a name for this Edmontosaurus? He's asking for it. Look at his face. He's like, I need a name, friends. I'll even take Jim again. Hold on, I need a sip again. Actually, that gives me a name idea. We'll name this one T. I don't know why, just because I feel like it. We've got Ben and T for the Edmontosauruses, and a Xenoslayer. Okay, Brian, I see. You did a live stream just now. Alright, so first we need to, for this side, rename Jim? What do you mean? What's wrong with Jim? Jim's a true patriot of the clan. He was leading them towards the Scorpiuses in a struggle for the swamp. I think he has earned his name. Besides, he's also the leader. I can't take it away. But you can name it in Montosaurus, or I can just make another baryonyx, you know. But his name has to stay. He has earned it in his time. But first we'll actually work on the, right. Oh my god. This is why I hate using the fences and the paths near this thing, because it is way too sensitive for its own good. Alright. Especially when it's an invisible fence, it's hard to see. Alright, let's go around. No, stop clipping into it. God, I wish I could just end. Alright, and then we'll go around. Can you make some Pyroraptor? I would love to. Actually, that can go on the mountainous side, actually. We could have some mountainous Pyroraptors along with the pterosaurs that we add in the future, which, who knows, maybe we'll add them today, actually. Alright, so we'll actually have Pyroraptors as the dinosaur for the mountainous side. Oh my god, stop doing this damn tour ride. No, I want it. Alright. We'll do the ultimate. There we go. Oh god, this is why I... OCD fans, please look away. 2022 Allosaurus. Ooh, technically speaking, it's actually a 2019 Allosaurus because it was first in Battle at Big Rock. I know, I'm a nerd and loser, but I have to be right. That's part of my charm as a professional dino YouTuber. Alright, there we go. The mountain side is fenced off. We'll get those species all ready. Also, I just realized I've made an oopsie in my preparation for this stream. Hold on, give me about 30 seconds. What we need to do is go into here, add a big bubble. Wait, can you put it fully in water? Oh my god, I forgot you can. Never mind. Let's change the terrain back to water. I forgot that you could have it fully water. And what we will do is the sophisticated technique of okay, I thought I had a burp there, guys, so I was pausing for a moment. Let's get rid of that. Oh yeah, requires an aviator. God damn it. Alright, bubble, you will be placed there. Don't say you need land. Oh, for gosh sakes. Way too sensitive, if you ask me. Terrain. Land. Back to enclosures. God damn it, I gotta turn this thing around. Which dinosaur in the game do you think has the best skins? Are we talking ones that... If we're talking ones that include movies, then I would have to go with T-Rex, obviously. But, oh god, that is a tough one. I know I did, like, a video on this, like, a while ago, but it was, like, on my favorite species in the game. But, at least at the time, like, it's probably changed now. I probably might do an updated list on them. Ooh, which one has the best skins? I don't know why, but I want to go with Therizinosaurus just because, like, I don't know, I like that one. Or maybe even, ooh, I don't know. That's a tricky one because there's so many, like, ones that have, like, gold ones, plus there's the ones that have movies. Actually, you know what? I think Dreadnoughtus might be up there, like not the evolution one, but the Dominion variant. In my opinion, it's the Pyroraptor and the Theri. Yeah, I would say those ones are pretty good. There are some patterns for the Pyroraptor that aren't like too great, if you ask me, but all in all, they are really good. Also, actually, Iguanodon, I've seen a few of them, its Dominion patterns that actually look quite nice. I haven't used them too much, but maybe. But first, let's add Pyroraptor. Just because, like, it's a great skin. The first batch of these we're going to have as the movie ones. But what do we want for the next batch? What are we thinking? Do we want to go environmentally right and go Quillian Mountains? Or do we want to go pick something that's more encouraging to the environment? Like, because I'm going to add some of the forest from the swamp on the mountainside, like a sliver of it, so like it can complement. But what are we thinking? What skin colors do we want? What are we thinking, guys? What's the colors that we want? And don't say 2022 because we just made some of them. What are we thinking? What colors do we want, folks? Green, maybe. Green. Amazon rainforest. Do we want to go Amazon rainforest or Salar de... I'm not going to try and pronounce it. I apologize if I butchered this badly. Salar del Huasco. Actually, no. Okay. Gray. Are we going Yukon River gray, or are we going Great Sandy Desert gray? What are we thinking, Scarpius Rex Gaming? Which one? Are we going the sandy gray, or are we going to go the Yukon gray? I need a vote. Okay, we got two options. We got blue and let me the patterns. Okay, so we're going to go for first the Yukon for gray, and pattern we're going to stay on Rena just for the Yukon. So these are the gray Pyroraptors, and then for sandy. Oops, hold on. Okay, so we'll change them the gray. We're going to go for sandy Scorpy. Sorry that I was a little impatient there. Okay, so let's change that to Great Sandy, and we'll go around a still on that. And this one, once it's done, we'll cancel these ones. I mean, Brian, yep, I'll let you see the patterns. Just let me get back there. And you were saying a blue one for like the main pattern, so Gambia. And let's see, we got Rana, Chalkarana, Lithobates, Pulcharana, Paparana, and Fellowflax. Which one are we thinking, folks? What are we thinking for these guys? I actually haven't used Pyroraptor in a while. That's because I've been so busy with school. I haven't actually done a series build, or like even really any sandbox builds on foot. Blue and Cyan. Alrighty. Alright, let's, we'll get 3, no, not Intolerant, I don't like Intolerant, and we'll get 3 of them, we'll get all 6 of them, and then all 6 of them. So we're going to have a big pack of Pyroraptors, and I know there was another species, was it Allosaurus? Yeah, it was Allosaurus, 2022. So we can add them. We'll add like a pair of them maybe. Allosaurus. There we go. And it comes with 3. We'll have 2 of them, just because we don't want too many of them, because it's not like the biggest section, which I might actually stretch out the land a little bit. But first things first, I'm gonna. Actually, no, because I made it more open. There we go. So it's perfectly fine. Let's go into the elevation tool and let's. We'll have the back end of this like the highest peak. Alright, so now let's see how are these guys doing. Alright, all the Pyroraptors are done. Let's start adding them. And then Allosauruses. Ooh, we got some aggressive boys, don't we? Alright, so we're making 2 of them. Oh yeah, the Edmontosauruses have split off, actually. Yeah, see what I mean? This is one thing that's really annoying. Like, the herbivores, like even when they're, like, not with any carnivores, they always split off into, like, different, like, groups, and, like, then, like, you'll get one sliver that's, like, 2. Like, this is because, like, there's only, like, 9 of them, I believe. But if, like, I added, like, oh yeah, see? There was 10. See how this guy's all alone? Whereas the carnivores, even the Scorpius rexes, who, like, prefer to be on their own, like, they're, like, oh, Brian's asking, which large carnivore has the worst skins in my opinion? I'd have to say Spinosaurus, honestly. I hate most of his skins. I don't know why, it's just like they just don't suit. You think it's Carcar, like Carcharodontosaurus. Yeah, I'd say, he has one skin that I really would love them to add, like as a, for the 30-year anniversary for Jurassic Park, is I'd love for them to do a free update where they add the JPOG skins for like some of the dinosaurs from that game, because it'd be such a nice thing. I'd love to see like the JPOG Carcharodontosaurus skin on the evolution variant. But yeah, for me the large carnivore that I don't like skins is definitely has to be unfortunately for some people is the Spinosaurus. Also, I'm not a big fan of Spinosaurus in the game right now because of, like, it in Battle Royales, because it cheats, like, the biggest cheater since, well, the last cheater. Alright, now we're gonna make these, very rocky. First, we're gonna add the rock texture. It'll look ugly to begin, but first we must do it in layers, folks. Like a cake. Many layers, different textures to tell the story. Oh yeah, right, it's because he's landing. And then we'll also add like some rocks onto this as well. And we'll add like a bit of tree line in like certain pockets, like right in this opening here. It'll probably be like a nice pocket. Let's see, let's take a look. Hello, Pyroraptor. How you doing today? I hope you're enjoying your travels. I love you so much because you are gorgeous. But now let's do the next texture, which will actually add a bit of sand. Well, actually, no, a bit of dirt. And it'll be more around... Alright, so now we're going to actually add some little pockets of trees. I want to name a blue pyro. You shall, once he is released, we'll let you guys name him. We'll actually add a... Well, actually, what I can do is I can go into here, into the decorations, and I can cheat because I am God. This is my world now. Yeah, my maniacal laugh needs work, guys. I know, I'm sorry. I'll give myself 5 cents for that. Alright, there we go. Ooh, I got an itch. There we go. Itch is gone. Alright, there we go. And this way, look at that. When the Jeep comes in through, well, the Fords actually, when they come through here, this will be very nice. I like it already. And we can have like 1 or 2 just peek over. Ooh, I hear an apex Allosaurus of the Jurassic, and hello boys, how you doing? Alright, I'm gonna name this one because it is my sister's nickname for Allosauruses. She names them... Wait, hold on. Gotta... No, it's Barth. Bartholomew. She loves naming my sister loves naming Allosaurus Bartholomew for some reason. So we're gonna have that one as that name. Ooh, look at them go! Oh, they take down the Pyroraptor. And the name for is Ocean Light. Oh, Brian's saying goodbye. All right, farewell. Let me just start adding these ones. I think these ones are the sandy desert ones. I could be wrong on that. And then the next one, I think, yeah, the next ones will be the aquatics. And I will remember that name just as soon as they come out. And I think we'll make the second island, guys, and then we'll call it for today, maybe, depending on the time. No, we might actually make it to 3 islands, because I'm thinking we'll do 5 islands, possibly, as in reference to the 5 deaths, of course. And let's actually start working on this one more, please. Okay, so next we need is, we need to add some color texture to these mountains. We don't need them all poopy-doopy. Especially more green veins coming up this way. Yeah, there we go. And then little touches there. And then more dirt. Ooh, Scorpius Rex wants Stiggy Moloch. Okay, we'll save that for the next island. That'll be the next one over here, because we already have enough species on this. Plus, remember, I did say we were going to add pterosaurs in, like, for when we're doing the live stream. I might actually let them fly around today. I might, like, release some, so... But yes, next island, which will be Dealer's Choice, we'll do that. So, let's add some rock texture. Well, not rock texture, some actual rock. That's in the wrong one, which is really annoying. Why is rocks not in the decoration section? That is very annoying to me. And we're going to go for... We're going to go for a little bit more of a cliff. Also, I've got to work on a video after this live stream, guys, for a trick regarding the rocks that I discovered a few weeks ago, thanks to Evolution Square, and also from my previous live stream, because it actually is so awesome for this game, for the rocks, and I want all of you guys to know it. So that video should actually come out tomorrow, because I'll be working on it today as soon as this live stream is done. But yeah, so we're gonna add a bit of so yeah, that's like a nice little encodement. Let's add this guy, and then we'll add this guy. Ooh. Alright, let's add a few more. And I think that the next batch of Pyroraptors should be arriving fully now. Let's take a look in the hatchery. Okay, there's still a few more. Let's speed that up, actually. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, those ones, I believe, are the blue ones. Yep, those are the blue ones. Nice. So, actually, if we go into here, let's, hold on, let's, find a blue one. That's... Ooh, hello. And I know you gave a name, which is Ocean Light. Alright, so let's name this one Ocean Light. Oh, they're a little bit snappy at each other. I like that. I like it a lot. Ocean Light. Ooh, this one's really got an... Ocean Light's really got an attitude. He's picking fights with two, actually. But yeah, I love that Pyroraptor skin. Only thing I don't like about the Pyroraptor skins is the face on some of them. Like the more brownish ones, like for feathering, like the face looks really pale in contrast and doesn't entirely work for me. But it still looks very nice. But yeah, look at this. And this is looking very nice. I'm liking this. And we'll actually add a bit of we'll add some smaller rocks here, as if like they're just like little bits crumbling down. And there we go, a nice little rocky perch for most of the pteranodons. We'll add another rocky perch in this section. We'll add Alright, there we go. Let me just turn this guy around. And this will be like another little... Oh, Jesus, that's loud. That scared the buggers out of me. Alright. God damn it. Why is this... No, I just want it straight like that. No. Alright, that'll do. No. Oh, turn. There we go. And then we'll have, can we squeeze this guy in? Maybe, perhaps? Yes, and then we have some smaller rocks in between here. Squeezing in between all the little gaps. And there we go, a nice little rocky perch there. We'll actually add a few more, actually, like some smaller ones that are like just holding up the support for these guys. And actually what I'll do... And that is as if it's like a little barrier. There we go. Alright, so that's the rocky perch. And we'll add a bit more color to them. Like, let's see. We'll add a bit of sand on, like, tips. Because it's like a little crumbly rock. So, like, there. Like, little touches like that around the rock. As if it's like, you know, since, it's tiny little grains, we can have it, like, sort of match. Because we don't have, like, a grayish rock, which matches that. But if we go over here, same thing. Not too much. We don't want it, like, being clearly overpowering. And then, boom. And then, hello, aloes. And then we just need to grab that next batch of pyroraptors for the mountains. But, yeah, that's the first island, guys. What are you guys thinking? I'm thinking it's pretty cool, actually. I'm liking it. It's got two nice enclosures here. A nice mountainy side, followed by the little swamp that we've made. And we're going to move on to the next one. And the first species on that next one will be Stiggy Moloch, which will actually go into a hatchery and start getting those ready. That way we don't forget about them when they are needed. Stiggy, Stiggy, Stiggy. There you are. Let's see. What are we thinking for patterns, folks? What are we thinking? Do we want some classic Fallen Kingdoms Stiggies first and then something else? Or do we want them to go bold and crazy completely? Scorpius Rex Gaming, I know you were the one who said that you wanted Stiggy Moloch, so do you have any suggestions for the pattern, if I may ask? While I take another sip of tea, which I'm sadly running out, so I may have to take a quick 5 minute to get some more tea. It's getting cold too, so I'm sad. What are we thinking about color? Well, actually, well, before we do that, we need to come up with the island concept for the next one. Because we have the swampy, mountainous one. It's primarily a swamp island. The mountains are just to give it some nice depth. But what are we thinking for the next island? I'm thinking for this one we'll go a little bit more... I'm thinking we could go a little bit more public with it, like more guest-wise as well. Because we will need an island like that as well. Just for, like, giving some more creativity, I guess. What are we thinking? Do we want to... Maybe do we want an aviary island? So it's like one aviary is the main feature or something? What are we thinking? Okay, it says that people are here, so I'm hoping that someone can give a suggestion. Otherwise, I have a few ideas that we could do. And I'm out of tea, and it's cold. Alright, while you guys think up an idea for the island, I'm going to make the island shape. Going for a more long island on this. Well, actually, how does it look in comparison? Let's make it a bit more... Well, actually, no. We need space on this side. Which I'm actually thinking... I'm thinking, actually, we'll probably have, we could actually have 5 islands, maybe. Like an island here, then an island over here, and then one final one here that connects up to there. So, I'm actually going to make this a little bit more bulky. What are we thinking for this one, guys? What's the idea? I need an idea, folks. Someone got an idea for me? Nobody? We had one person give an idea for the swamp island. I need something, guys. I can't do this alone. I mean, I could, but then this would basically be a regular building series, not a live stream building series. I need your support. Also, I need a snack, so give me a second while I eat a chip. I'm sorry if that sounds annoying in the mic. Oh god, my back. Alright, while I wait for an idea, I'm gonna get the sticky molochs made, sorry. And actually no, first I'm gonna pick my pterosaur that I want, which I'm thinking for that small island we go for Barbadactylus. So actually first I need a hatchery set up, so filter new. There we go. And then we go into here. Pick Barba. And then we go into here. And it shows Barbadactylus. Yes, it does. We're gonna go with we're gonna go for some great sandies with a hint of color. We'll go for first a batch of grays. Okay, so there's 5, so we'll do 15 grays, and then we'll do 6 grays with a hint of color. Wow, that's a full negative batch if you ask me. And I will say thank you guys for the chat in the stream, because in the last 2 streams it was like only one person chatting, and I know it's like nothing like too big to say thanks about, but like it's nice to have more chat than the last time. Oh my god, they were still dropping off Pyroraptors, Jesus. But yeah, we've got a huge pack. And it's a good thing that most of them are staying, like, out of the water. Like, the only part that I've seen, like, them constantly walking in is this area, but it's, like, a little in cove, which I actually like. And, ooh, let's take a look at this. No. Ooh, not bad. Not bad. And actually, the face actually looks pretty good. I like the little gray on him as well. Though, the glitching of the feathers is not really appreciated on this map. Ooh, a Pyroraptor's on the run. Also, did I open the park? Oh yeah, I did, but... Geez, they need 1 bathroom. I swear, if I put 1 bathroom, they're gonna be like, oh my god, yeah, this is amazing. Excuse me, oh my god, it sneezes. I'm okay. I'm alive. I just got the sneezes. Alright, let's add this, connect this. And the Barbadactyluses are ready, so once we are done with this, then we're good. Let's filter this off, and we'll add Sticky Moloch. Oh man, oh man, I had another sneeze, but I just lost it, thank god. Let's since we don't have an idea for the other island, what I'm thinking is this one I'm gonna inspire this one off of Site B, sort of. I'm gonna have like a little guest observery, and then like the rest of the island is going to be enclosed. So what we're going to do is go into, not that, we're going to go into here, and we're going to basically surround this with like its own like little mini mountain, because like similar to how Isla Sorna is described in the book, where it's like it's literally like completely like upheaved. Alright, Alright, curl around. And we'll have like one little opening there, which will be into the island. And we'll raise little peaks over others. And so yeah, this one will be basically the little sanctuary. So like in the middle we'll have a little guest hub, and which will basically be like a few guest amenities and like viewing galleries that'll observe the entire thing. And actually, I may modify this island for when I do the tour video, because in the next update we're getting the viewing domes, so I might actually add them to this island specifically, because it'll look really nice in my opinion. But let's also we'll make a little branch off into the next island, which is going to be over there, so we'll need to flatten this part right here, and then we need to go into the land, and then make a little path here, and we'll make a nice, let's just check how big things are, like, viewing galleries. Okay, so we'll probably have, what I'm thinking is we'll have 2 on each side, and then some viewing domes. That's what I'm thinking. And also, maybe we could have depending on how far can the, I need to do some testing. How far can this reach until it stops? About there. I can make that work. We will have a zip line going between 2 of the islands. So, first things first, in the path system, we're going to make a circle. And we're going to go 3 long. Let's see, how would that look if I added the attractions that I want? Because I also want okay, actually we'll go 4. We'll go 4 path. Yep, I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4. And also we gotta remember that we'll be having the tour ride going through this island as well, so we'll want to put that into play as well. Which actually reminds me, before I keep building, I'll actually work on extending that to the island. That way I don't forget about it and then be like, wait, how am I gonna finish this? And then I would have to basically delete most. Alright, so we'll go around. Oh, I heard I heard the proper adult owl roar. I always appreciate that because I don't like the regular evolution roar too much, if you ask, in my own opinion. And we're just gonna curl that around. Yep, that's the roar I don't like. It's not even the full evolution. It's not even the full is it even really considered the full juvenile roar? Okay, and then we'll need a pathway going from here to here. So straight off there, that's that side. And, oh, bollocks, I just did this wrong. I just cut off my entire guest hub. Oops. So we'll actually auto-correct that by mistake, and we will go into guest. Yes, the aloe. I understand your pain. I do. But you must calm down. No, we do not want a concrete one. Okay, so this, we've got to go around this way. So this side will have probably more jungly, more engulfed. Alright, now let's go back to paths. Now that we've atoned for our errors. Ooh, maybe. There we go. Okay, how is it that it's probably because I'm using the thick path, isn't it? Like, if this were the smaller path, it'd be, like, completely sensitive. But actually, it's working very nicely, I must say. I like that. Alright, there we go. That's stretching off the path that way. Now we must, make the path for this side. I thought the Allosaurus was out for a second. I was like, how the heck did you escape? It's like, nope. It's just because it's the invisible sense. It's so effective. It tricked me. Alright, let's swing this around, because we don't want to waste too much space of these islands, because remember, they are small. And I say that, and yet I'm using the thickest path imaginable. Makes sense. I am very contradictory to myself sometimes. Alright, let's curl around here. And then we'll have a fence. We'll have a fence around here. And then fence around there. So yeah, it'll technically be 2 enclosures again, but that's the way it's gotta be. And we'll actually have a little circle hub in the middle, because I want to make this a nice bit fancy, if you ask me. Alright, so let's use gray. And there we go, we got a nice little circle. And then we're gonna add the viewing facilities, which will be Big McChickenman. I wish I could play this game, but I only have a Switch, so I can't get it. Oh, right. Wait. I thought this... No, it's the first game that has a Switch version. Oh, man, that does suck, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I know that there's a piece... You can do it on PC as well, but I know that, like, you need a powerful computer for that, and powerful computers are expensive. But if you are looking for that, I would recommend going for PC probably first, because it's probably the best option for you if your PC is able to play it. But yeah, I'm sorry, man. That sucks to hear. I wish there was something I could do, but I'm a broke film student at the moment, so can't really do much. All right, but what I can do is actually first I'm gonna shrink that path down. And it's going to go to here, and then that's where each viewing gallery or platform will be connected to. Although actually this one here will probably be the zip line, so we'll actually put that there first, because I'll need to remember that. So yeah, we'll have... What do you mean, path not connected? You're literally kissing it at this point. There you go. And then, yeah, I'll need to connect you. I know. And then, I'm thinking we go for the JPOG one, because I always am a fan of that one. And we will connect it to... Even though it's technically only viewing this way, I don't care. I like it here. It's more satisfactory to me. Yes, I'll fix you in a minute. And we're going to go for... This island, we'll go for a JPOG feeling, I guess. Alright, and... Oh, I wish I could change that. Alright, there we go. Alright, now and then, of course, on this side, and I know we have Stygimoloch as an option, but since this one's supposed to be more biological preserve, I'm thinking we get a lot of big dinosaurs here too, like maybe a sauropod, so I want some suggestions, guys, as soon as possible, because right now on this island we only have Stygimoloch as a suggestion. Alright, let's add the path to all of these. And then we'll... Oh yeah, there's already a path connected to that one. My mistake. Alright. And then... Guest hubs. We'll go for some small ones. And actually... I think we should go for the sauropods. I agree, but which sauropods do we want on this island? We need something that fits with it. We need to go for a theme for the dinosaurs. We've got Stygimoloch as the base, so we need some things that are tough. What's a sauropod that screams tough to you guys? I think I know my answers, but I want to hear your guys's. What sauropod do we want? And also, did I make the Stygimolochs earlier? No, that's the Barbadactylus. Let's get the Stygimolochs made, and then you guys give me a sauropod name that you want in this park. Let's go for... Since we're going for a more jungly aesthetic, we're going to go for some greens. I'm going for that. I haven't seen all of Stygimolochs yet, so we'll go... And we'll get all 7 of you cuties. And we'll actually get a second batch of... We'll get 3 batches of you guys, but these ones will go for a more colorful approach. That way we have sexual dimorphism. Alright, and we'll go for 5 in this batch, and then we're going to go for 4 in this batch. 4 males, and then 7, 5. So we have 12 females, technically, and 4 males. I don't know if that's paleo accurate, but I haven't asked the Stygimolochs in a while. I haven't visited them since 65 million years ago. Give me a break. Alright, so Stygimolochs are ready. Go for Dreadnoughtus, since its name means fear nothing. Well, that is true, except in the description for it from Mr. What's his name? Whatever his name is, the guy who gives the description in this game, he does say keep it away from Indominus. So we will do that, but we will go for Dreadnoughtus, and also we may add another sauropod as well. And we're definitely going for the Dominion one, because I don't like the other model. And we'll go for a green, we're going to go for Champlain, and we're going to go for a nice blue. I like that color. And since it's 1, we're going to have 3. I would add more, but since this is an island map, I can't have too many of them on here. So we'll actually no, I'm going to go crazy. We're going to have 5. We're going to have 3 on this side, and then we'll have 2 on this side. That way, we have the illusion that this is one full island, and that it's not going to be separated by fence, because due to the path in the tour, we're going to have to separate it due to logistics, so we will have it separate. I'm liking this, so we're going to need more Dreadnoughtus. We need 5 of the buggers, and we're going to have the male be a different color in the pattern. We're going to have him with a green, a little bit more vibrant spice to him. And while we're working, we could actually add these guys in. Hurry up, guys, let's go. Large appetite. Well, you don't have to worry about that. And Nady, you don't have to worry about that either. But we'll also need some other species, of course. We'll need some other herbivores, so I'll need those suggestions, as soon as possible. And we're gonna... Actually, no, I need to build the fence first. So, before I add them to the park, let's add the invisible fence. And this one will be a complete invisible fence. Oh my god, why is this so dumb? I hate this. This is annoying. Frontier, fix it, please. It is so annoying. I need to be able to make my parks without having to worry about things like this. Alright, let's just wrap it around. We don't want it too much. Ugh, I hate having to do it this way. That's so annoying. Alright, there's one side done, and then we'll do the next side. Hey, at least this side I don't have to worry about the tour ride, so that's good. And then we'll add the Dreadnoughtus and Stygimolochs, and then we'll see what other species we want for this. And then after this island, we'll probably add the pterosaurs to the island over here, and then we'll probably call it for today. And then next week, we'll continue this live stream, but we'll make some modifications due to the updates, of course. There we go, and then we'll just wrap it. There we go, we've got both sides wrapped around. That's very nice. Now let's get those Dreadnoughtuses added. Alright, so we'll have the male on that side. Let's speed this up. Okay, so we'll have 3 on one side and then 2 on the other. I'm liking that color that I'm seeing, I will say. And then we'll actually have the male on that side as well. So let's bring him over as well. And then we just need to add these guys. Oh yeah, it's Cabot Finch who says the Indominus Rex warning. There we go, that's the name I wanted to hear. And then we'll add the Stygimolochs, and then I'll need some dino suggestions while I'm working on the rest. Ooh, we're finally getting a star rating. Some people are coming in. It only took some Dreadnoughtus. Alright, there we go. Some Dreadnoughtus. And while those guys are... Let's take a look at them. Ooh, yes, sir. I like this color. I like this color. And, ooh, that's a nice variant. That's a nice variation. A bit of reds with his green to show this one being the male. And then while he's busy, these two are over here. And these aren't exactly tall mountains now that we have Dreadnoughtus, but it works. Now, while I was distracted, we need to add some guest facilities, which we'll go for... Not a hotel. That is way too big. And then we'll go for you over here. And then let's see, what other guest things could we add? Probably not this guy. Let's see how big. Like I think I could sometime, but not this time. Let's see. Guest attraction, that's going to be way too big. Oh, I could add some of those later, but not right now. What to add? Do we want to... Well, let's just get them all up. We'll add a shop, and we'll give these guys some color. In water? There's no water there, but apparently there is. Eliminate the water. No water allowed. Alright, guest. Alright. And then one more on the other side, just for the sake of it. Actually, no. We'll add bathrooms on this side. Or even this, because I do like the look of the emergency shelter on this one. And then a curved path for each. Except for these guys, because they're straight. And there we go, a nice symmetry, and we'll freshen this up. And, ooh, looks like these guys are going for the ocean. They're going for a swim, boys! Wow, they don't even need all of that space. These guys, however, do. And then we'll actually work on the terrain. But first, let's grab the Stygimoloch batches, and we'll start bringing them over as well. And we'll have Stygimolochs on this side of the map. And the next dinosaur we'll first put in this side, which I'll need a suggestion for a dinosaur, guys, in a minute. Oh yeah, while that's working, let's continue working on this. Guests are complaining about lack of transport. Grow up, people. Learn to walk. It's only traveling between islands. Alright. Let's go for the gold. Which, first things first, we will of course add the beautiful Biosyn fountain right in the middle here. Ooh, that is just gorgeous. I love that. And then in the middle also we'll add, let's see, how big are these? Ooh, what we could do is go like this, and then like that, hold on, and then if we look at there, well, that's horrendous. That's horrendous. Let's get rid of that. I have no idea why they are massacring my boy. Actually, no, it's too late. It's already changed that way. So we'll replace that. Yeah, then there we go. Now it's not completely disgusting looking. And we'll change it to there we go. Oh, hold on. Scratch that. Then we will now we'll go back into decorations. In each corner we will add one that is required. Actually, first we'll add the fountain. Oh, they're gonna vanish. There we go. And then we'll add these guys. And then there we go. Nice scenery decorations there. And then we're going to actually spice it up on the edges. We're actually going to add more path, honestly. Like, I feel like it probably should. Let's see, how about this? We go. Oh my god, there was not that much path, people. Calm down. But then we go there. We go straight on there. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, that's disgusting. Why is the path so dumb in this game? Why is it dumb? Like, it is a frickin' circle, people. Please stop ruining it. Okay, hold on, guys. I need to fix this, and okay, this color thing is seriously dumb. Why? How do we turn this thing? Okay. Now, if I add this, it should not start cutting into it. There we go. That, and then we add this sliver here. We remove the gray here. Then we remove the gray here. Okay, why is it not letting me get rid of that? Oh my god, let me get rid of it. Oh, this is getting way too dumb for its own good. Hold on, guys. Stop. Oh my god, why is this not working? Okay, I made this completely wrong, but I can fix it. I just have to go section by section. This is what you wanted. Ultimate Epic Path Simulator, guys. Hope you're enjoying your stay, because I certainly am not enjoying. Just wanted to build a nice park. All I wanted was to be a real boy. That's not right. Stop autocorrecting. Go straight. And of course it's, oh my gosh. Stop autocorrecting, please, please, please. Fine, go there. Okay. Other than being the... Okay, hold on. Demolish this, get this out of here. And then get these buildings out of there. And then go back to path. Go straight. No. Go straight. Then delete. Yep, shut it. That is not even close to straight. And then, again, Okay, there we go. Okay, right in the middle here. Okay, there we go. And then what we'll do, demolish that piece, and then not that one, because we'll need to see if we can anchor this. Now we add the guest facilities back. We just need them right in the middle here, so we can add the path properly without damaging anything. Yep, and then we need the drinks. Valkyrie will approve. And there we go, we have a path. It's more thick on this side, but that's because this is a thinner building than these guys in diameter, so that's fine, I can accept that. Just, I'll actually have to change this, and actually have to change that path, and then we'll go here. Don't you dare change any of this path, or I will kill you. And then if we just do a little touch in there, there we go. And that's all good, that's all good. And then, why am I all like that? Okay, now, paths. Straight on, forward that way. Straight on, forward, not that way. Okay, actually we'll go thinner branches because of that. Doesn't change anything, but it just alters what I'll be doing. And then shelter coverage, I don't care. You have a shelter right here. It is covering 89%, so stop complaining, you damn complainers. And then first let's actually, we'll make this into like the little picnic section. Okay, it's not changing anything there, good. Alright, now again. And there we go, a little pocket here. And we'll actually make a pocket on this side as well. I don't know why it's showing red. There can be no crowding on this. And then if we look, okay, it's making the chip on both sides. I can live with that because I am not fixing that again. And there we go. And then it's a nice little blade thing. That was way more complicated than it needed to be. And yeah, we'll definitely be doing the next two islands in the next video, guys. But we'll finish this one, even though, what time is it? Technically, we should be wrapping up because I usually do like only 2 hours. But we'll stretch this one out just for this island. Let's go into decorations. These will be little guest booths, so we'll just need some chairs. Which are not, oh yep, they are in there. we're gonna go long way, so 1, 3, 4. And then we'll go here, and then we'll have a nice little and then here we'll have a nice little line of fountains for the guests. Wish that they could just connect. I wish that they had a setting where you could elongate these fountains and such. That'd be so cool, because then we wouldn't have these annoying gaps between them, and then my OCD wouldn't have to die, because it is dying when I see those little tiny gaps because of the way this game is set. Ooh, Frontier, I love you, but I also hate you at the same time. You're like Gollum and Smeagol in The Lord of the Rings. He loves himself, but he also hates himself just as much as the ring. Because look at these gaps. Your settings are so wrong. But anyway, we'll do the same thing on this side. So that's not what we want. We want this one. We gotta go here, a little bit over there. Those Dreadnoughts are a little bit noisy if you ask me. Ooh, see the gap? It's so wrong. Why does it do this to me? It doesn't like me. It's not nice. Alright, 3 there, and I did 3 here. And theoretically it should be like this, but if I had to put this on the other side, then it would match more. But it works perfectly fine for this situation. And now, decorations. We need to go back to the seats. And I did... How many did I do on this side? 4? 4. Yeah, it's 4 rows twice. So it's... One, 2, 3, 4, Alright, there we go. Nice one again. And actually, I'm going to change that and do 5. Because that is really wrong, in my opinion. So let's go back on that side. And then 5 over here. And there we go, more satisfactory. And then let's add some vegetation in the decoration category. And then we'll add one on this side. Actually, no, we won't, because that is not gonna work. Oh, my OCD. We'll just go like this. Why must it be so torturous to me? And I might add lights around the back there. But what we'll do is we'll actually put the fountains back because they belong there. And we will go this way because it is more fitting for the building selections. And then we'll go down. Also, I did add the first batch of stickies, right? Okay, so now I just gotta add the rest of them, and then we gotta make some more dinosaurs, which haven't heard anything from the chat for a while, so I'll probably just add some species of my own choosing. God, those stickies are smaller than I thought. Okay, so, and then after we're almost finished the little guest hub, so as soon as this is done, we can then focus on dealing with that. And also, how are these guys? They're phasing into each other, but this guy's having a nap, and this guy's getting in his way. Oh, he's flopped. He's like, alright, fine, I'll move. I was gonna sleep there myself. But yeah, that is cool. Just like walking around. Oh, he swipes you in the face. Why? Why do you need shopping over here? It's just a pathway, people. Okay, while that's still working, let's get back onto this. And then foliage. Actually, first we'll work on the lights, which... Thinking we go with, do we go with the Biosim ones? No, we'll go with these guys. I like them better. Actually, we'll go between them with an amber piece, each one. And then... And then... Now this is where it'll take a while because of my OCD-induced brain. Usually, I know if this were Evolution Squares, this would be the time where she like is chatting with everybody and reading all of the comments, because this is where it gets real boring, because she's like, well, I gotta get this accurate, otherwise the OCD acts up. And it's the same with me too, unfortunately. But except without the people to chat, because no one's chatting at the moment, which makes me very sad. And probably those sticky Molochs will be done, so as soon as we finish this little branch, we'll, you know, just, gotta move on, shall we? Okay, I'm gonna fix that, actually. Because I have too much gaps here, so... I apologize, folks. But I must do what is right. Okay, I'm gonna also get the other sticky mullets. That's the wrong way, Austin. Oh my god, how long does it take to get 5 sticky mullets out of there? I do not approve of this time slight. Though we are at 1.5 stars, guys, we've done the impossible. This probably won't be a 5-star park because of just, I'm not focused on like building guest materials and all that mumbo jumbo. I'm more focused on building a park that I actually will enjoy. Alright, sticky mullets are all in. We'll name those guys later. Well, at least some of them. And I'll also name them stuff afterwards. There's a lot of baryonyx over there, folks. You know, despite the fact that this is the part where in the stream where it's very slow because of technical stuff, it is, I will say, it's actually surprisingly peaceful to actually get to do this again. Because ever since, like, school and such, like, for film school and stuff, there hasn't been, like, many moments where I just get to chill like this. And it feels quite peaceful. And in here, we will add the circular one. And it goes there, boom, and then when it gets to here, when it's on this side, boom, so we'll add the round little tubby tub here. Alright, back to this side. Alright. Alright, there we go. Now that is actually done for that. And for the rest of this, well, I'll make some modifications outside of the stream because, well, that's just not fun. Are all the Stigmalochs finally here? Yes, they are indeed. And, oh, they're actually staying together. And, ooh, quite lovely, I must say. I like a bit of blue in these. And what other colors do we have? I know that I made a second color batch. Well, actually, no, I just saw one. Let's take a look. Ah, these ones must... Oh, these ones are the red, so they got a little bit more vibrance in the face. Whereas the blue ones... The blue ones have more color as a whole, but if I look on their faces... Yeah, there's less vibrance on their head, which actually works nicely. They have more color in the back, but the red on the other ones is very nice. Oh, we got another person on the stream. Hello there, sir. Hello, Mr. Lai. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Lai Kulong. I butchered that badly, I'm sure. Hope you are having a good day. In the stream so far, we've built mostly 2 islands. This one is our swampy mountainous biome over here with Baryonyx, Scorpius rexes, a few Edmontosauruses, and on the mountainous side we have a pair of Allosaurus and a massive pack of Pyroraptors. And we'll also be adding some Barbadactylus there later, but on this map we're basically having it as like a sort of novel version of Isla Sorna in terms of like the design. So like there's like cliffs on the outside that basically surround it, and that way the inside is more lush and less open than the rest. And we're working on finishing this one before the stream ends, and I was wondering if you had any suggestions for some dinosaurs. Right now we have Stygimoloch and Dreadnoughtus in here. I want to know if you got a suggestion for another dinosaur, which also I'm going to first work on this terrain a bit more, because we need it a little bit more steep, and we're going to actually add a water spot right around here. This will be like the main water source of the entire island. Actually, we'll have it we'll have it as if it's coming from there. And there we go, that's our main source of water, and we're going to actually force this up pretty heavily, as this is supposed to be like as a Sorna version from the novel. We'll have more openness on over here. And then a lot more openness over here, so. And then veins of trees connecting them. And then we're going to add some terrain, a bit more muddier mud. And then bit of rock around and touches, especially on the outside. Are we doing fictional characters too? What do you mean by that? Like dinosaurs that have like movie skins? Because if that's what you mean, then yes, those are options for like the dinosaurs. Or do you mean something else? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by fictional characters, if I may ask? Okay, this one's looking pretty good, though I'm gonna add like laboratory. Oh, like the workers' village. Probably not on like this island, though we could actually have like a mini one or something. We could like have that as like a little viewing spot. I know we can't fit like any proper buildings because like if we were to add like, say, if we were to go into attractions and add, say, this, yeah, that would be huge and probably take up way too much of the island, so probably not like the facilities on like this island, but like that sort of leans into one of my other sandbox ideas that's coming in the future, so we'll probably save that more for then. But yeah, this island's too small for that. If we were making this as like one singular island in here, then it would work, but probably not in this case. But yeah, we're going to add another species, a few more species, and then we're going to probably call it for today. What species? Does anyone in the comments have any species suggestions? Like, what are we thinking? What are we thinking? Carnivores, herbivores, what are you thinking? What fits the theme of this island for you guys? What? Therizinosaurus. Alright, we'll go for Therizinosaurus. Now, do you have a skin suggestion for the Therizinosaurus? I'm thinking we'll do two for this island. Do we want one movie Therizinosaurus and then one specific, or do we want just two specialty colors? What are we thinking? Because Therizinosaurus has awesome skins, in my opinion. I can pick. Alright, we're gonna do... Alright, I got... That makes it much better. Alright, I guess we'll go with that. Alright, we'll do one movie Therizinosaurus, and for the second one, we're going for a greener theme, so we'll go Champlain Valley. And for that one, I'm thinking no pattern on that one. And then, let's go for another dinosaur. What's another dinosaur? Something tougher. Maybe a ceratopsian, perhaps? Or an ornithomimid? I'm thinking we'll need one carnivore on this island as well, so I'm going to leave it to you. Let's go with a combative herbivore. What's a tough herbivore that you think we should add to that little mini island there? Other than the Therizinosaurus, of course. I was about to have a sip of tea, but I just remembered that amount. Allosaurus. We already have Allosaurus on the other island, so Yeah, if we head out and look at which ones we have on this island, we have Allosaurus, we have Baryonyx and Pyroraptors and Scorpius Rex for carnivores on here. For herbivores, we have some Edmontosaurus on this island, and the island's inhabitants right now are Stygimoloch and Dreadnoughtus for this island. So, while I would love to have more Allosaurus, like you never can have enough, I want to go for more diverse species. And the Therizinosaurus are done, so let's get these guys all ready to go out. But do you have another carnivore suggestion? Like, what's one that could be a good one? What's another carnivore suggestion you have? Because I like Allosaurus, but we already have him, so we can't use him again. You know, I could do Acro, Giganotosaurus. I assume you mean Giganotosaurus by that, because there's a bit of a misspelling there, but I think you mean Giganotosaurus. You mean in the big chunky boy? I'm thinking he works too. Let's modify this guy though. And we're gonna go for a Dominion one. And we'll go for Champlain. And yep, okay, I got it right. And we'll add you to there. And we'll probably have, do we want both of them or do we just want one Giga on this island? What are we thinking? And I think I know what tough herbivore. I think for a tougher herbivore, I'm thinking we could have some. Oh, no worries, Emily. Don't worry about it. We could add some iguanodons to the park. And we'll change it to the Dominion one, because, like, I love. And for this island, we're going to go for a Champlain feel, so let's get a bit of blue in this one. And how many come in the batch? 4, so we'll have 12. We'll have 3 full batches. The Giga, let's go for 1. We'll go for 1 Giga and one more species. Let's go for something small, like a small herbivore here. What's a small herbivore suggestion you have? Or even like a really small carnivore, something like a scavenger. What are we thinking? We'll have 1 more species for this island. Well, actually, while I'm waiting for a species suggestion, we'll let these guys go. Alright, Therizinosaurus number 1 is ready to go. We'll have him on this side. And Dilophosaurus. Alright, we'll go for Dilophosaurus, and then that will be this island for dinosaurs. Nope, we need it on the other side. My apologies, Austin. Alright, so let's get Dilophosaurus all ready to go. We gotta head upstairs to the D's. And for these ones, we'll go for the Dominion Dilophosaurus because I really like that skin, and we'll go for 8. We'll just go for 1 full batch. Or can there? Oh, Compy. Ooh, Compies could be good. We could have them. Yeah, we can still add those two. It'd be a nice, really small one. So we'll add Dilophosaurus here, and I'm gonna also force this up a little bit more, actually. And that's the Therizinosaurus. And this is the green one, which actually looks very nice, I must say. The one skin that I would love them to add is a blind variant of this. I'd love for them to add blind variants for all the dinosaurs, because it would be nice for them to, like, have behavioral changes for that, because it'd be so cool. But that's just me, that's a little nitpick. And then the Dominion one's over here. He's already taken a bath, which, gorgeous as ever. I love him. But let's hope he doesn't get into a fight with... Well, actually, I don't have combat turned on, so they won't actually fight the Giga. But speaking of which, let's grab the Giga, then we'll get those Iguanodons made, and Giga will go on to... We'll have him on this side, actually. Not on this side, we'll have him on this side. And actually, we'll have more of a pocket space here. Let's go into scenery. And then a few taller ones here. And then a little bit of curve. And then a little bit of foliage here. And we'll go into here. And we'll go down there. And a nice touch up there. And we'll have a faint touch. 1, 2, 3. Okay, a little bit more of a touch. Okay, there we go. That's a good touch there. Now let's get these Iguanodons all ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All of them are needy, which is fine. They won't be too much of a bother. And then we need compies, which comes in batches of 10. And they're already green, so that's fine. And we'll have about 15 of them. Actually, no, we'll just go for a full 2 batches of them. And the Dilophosaurus are being delivered as we speak. Is Giganotosaurus here yet? No, he's on standby. Oh yeah, he's releasing. So yeah, we'll just have to wait for these guys to be all dealt with. Oh yeah, release via airlift. Let's grab these Iguanodons too. And Iguanodons will go on this side of the map. And this side will... I'm going to add one more dinosaur. I know what dinosaur I'm going to add for that side, because we need one small thing on that side. We will have little tiny homalocephales. Okay, these guys we're going to go for... There we go. Heroes. My dog's barking. She's going weird again. And... okay. Dilophosaurus are starting to come. Let's take a look at them. Oh, look at these guys. They are lovely. And while those guys are all hatching, we'll actually finish up working on this section, which I just heard the Therizinosaurus like chittering its teeth, and man, that sounds very creepy. And we're going to actually use these trees over here. 1, Okay, Allosaurus is being loud over there again, boys. Oh yeah, we can't have it on that side, but can we have the smaller ones? Yes, we can. 3 on that side, and then we'll do the opposite way here. 2, 3, and then tall boys here. 1, 2, 3. And boom, there you go. Some nice luxury here. And I'm thinking that's pretty good. It's got a nice color. Though, while I do have these guys still arriving. So, oh, what are these? Are these house? Yes, they are. So we'll get this first batch ready to go. These guys will be going on this side of the map. And we'll actually have some proper vegetation in like clumps. That way it's like more naturalistic, not too much open space. But yeah, and damn, this Dreadnoughtus looks so good. Thank God Dominion added Dreadnoughtus, otherwise I would have probably started really disliking the species. And Therizinosaurus is... he's staying in this area, though he's not entirely thrilled with the neighbors, but that's because he likes scavengers, and he hates everything else, which was very rude, I must say. But my god, those Dilophosaurus sure do like to take their time, don't they? Like, we only have 3 in there already, and a 4th one on its way, so... they sure are taking their time, Captain. But we'll make a few more adjustments on this side of the island, too. I'll actually add more, pockets and veins over here. And if we take a look at the viewing gallery from here, it is looking quite nice. And I just saw a tail of a Dreadnoughtus, and I see a neck, and I see a head, and I see a Dreadnoughtus there. But also we see a Dreadnoughtus over there who's making a journey up, up, and away. And oh my god, that is so cool. Scream. No, get back here. Aw, man, I should have paused time because that was so cool. Just him. I just saw his shadow and then boom. There's Xenosaurus, come back! No! Can we see a Dilophosaurus, actually? Can we see one in the jungle brush? Or are they hiding? Can't see any of them over there. Are there any near the water over here by the Dreadnoughtuses? Can we spot the dinosaurs? By the way, he's got lovely toenails, I must say. But I can't see any of the Dilophosaurus, because they're all right here. They're angled at the wrong spot. Now, let's take a look at this side. Much more open in comparison, but still gets the job done. Can we even see the Dreadnoughtus over at the corner there? No, we can't, but we'll see dinosaurs there shortly. Yeah, and on this side we don't have, we have a nice pocket here, so should be fine. Though I'm actually going to thicken this up here. Actually, scratch that. I'll have to go and do it manually. Alright, there we go. Much more proper. Now if we look at the view, there we go. Much more like you gotta search for the underbrush, and only a faint glimpse over there. And then if we look through the tower, you can see Dreadnoughtus just on the edge there, but realistically, because this thing, like, people can technically stand throughout the whole thing, they'd be able to see it from there, they'd be able to see stuff on that side, but on this side, they probably can only see a Stygimoloch if they're really lucky. Which also, what the heck are all of them doing here? They are like, we are planning an escape route off this island to outside the map over here. Well, good luck, guys. If you can get across that invisible fence, I think you can manage it. But I could be wrong. Now, is anything else coming in? What in the world is taking so long? Why is this glitched? Oh my god, they're taking a... Is that a homel? They're taking a homalocephale before everything else. What is going on here, folks? Get those guys over. I gotta end the stream soon. And I want people to see. But also... Actually, no, because I don't want rampages right now. I will not add the pteranodons that are in here until I do my tour video. Because, unfortunately, they will start to go crazy. It's a little unfortunate, guys, but that's the way it is. But yeah, I will say this is looking pretty good. Next stream we'll be doing, along with all the updates that come out for next week, because we have the DLC and update 6 coming along. What the hell? Oh wait, there's the Okay, Jesus. I was about to say the dinosaurs have escaped this island, but nope. It's just because of the fence. And all the Dilophosaurus are here too. What is with them all wanting to stay in the water on this island? Literally on this map, most of the dinosaurs, they want to stay on the land. This one, most of them are staying at the very edges of water. Except for like one of each species, pretty much. What is going on? Dilophosaurus, get back on there. Yeah, I cannot wait for the update to come in so that this situation, they'll lift their heads up because they'll be like, oh wait, we're drowning. Oh, a little sleeping Dilophosaurus. Sleeping on the job, man. Come on. Meanwhile, this Therizinosaurus is taking a nice little nap here. And the Stygimolochs, man, they are just traversing all over. That is just ridiculous, if you ask me. Ridiculous. And this Dreadnoughtus is like, dudes, you guys are tiny. You better get on land. Ooh, but that is a good thumbnail opportunity. Hold on. Capture mode it. Come on, don't be shy. Let's go. Take a screenshot. There you go. That will probably be the thumbnail used for the next live stream. Thank you very much. I like that a lot. That is good for me. And is the Giganotosaurus finally coming yet? Is he being picked up? He says he's releasing. They betrayed him. They're going for the Homalos first. Oh my god, this will take forever. Well, actually, there is one thing that I need to do, because I need to actually change those lights for when I do a tour in this in day and night. So, let's go to decorations and edit light colors. Okay, first things first, we're going to go for a actually, we'll go for a lighter blue here. Ooh, I like that. And then here on the outside, we're going to go for blue and a different color. So we might go, actually no, all these guys will be blue, and then these guys down here will not be. I'm liking this. Hope you guys are... Oh, nope, that's wrong, but I'll fix that in a minute. And then you, and especially you. Oh, definitely you. You too, you, and we got those ones over there. Alright, now we're going to go for a nice orangish color for these guys, because I'm liking a bit of orange and blue going on. Nice contrast. And then the fountains will be a different color, actually. And then there we go. Now for the fountains, we're going to go for a nice green, actually, because they have a nice brightness to them. It just screams, I am beautiful. And I like that, actually. I think that looks pretty nice, if you ask me. Now, there's no lights on this side of the island. Yeah, it's in darkness in comparison. But actually, you know what? All in all, that looks pretty nice, actually. Once it's daytime, we'll get to see it very lovely. But homalocephales have started arriving, and they look so cute in their nice blue. And they actually kind of camouflage very well once they get into the thicker bush. Like, I mean, that one there you can't see. A predator's not going to see him unless they're like proper stalking. But now we need to see if are these guys ever going to start being delivered? What on earth is the holdup, people? Like, you have him. Go forward, please. Like, my dinos are going to be losing their minds. Thank you. Now pick yours up and then go. Like, it should not take this long to pick up a dinosaur and go forward. What are you doing? Stop having a face-off. Get your butt going. While we're waiting, I'm going to actually just follow a Pyroraptor. Just because Pyroraptor's cool. And I like him. And also, just for any newcomers to the stream and stuff, I'm just going to ask you guys, what do you guys think about the upcoming the upcoming DLC and update? How do you guys feel about that? Oh, we're gonna snappy. Oh, a little snappy attitude there from the Pyroraptors, as we see. For me, the thing I'm most excited about for the upcoming update and DLC is probably the new behavior traits that will be coming with dinosaurs, and their interactions with things like the water will be different. I also am excited for the viewing log that's from Jurassic World, as that will be awesome to finally add to my recreation of Jurassic World. And I know a lot of people are excited about the square maps that'll be much larger, which I'll be interested to see how that goes. Probably in our next live stream build, not this one, but after we finish the islands, in the next stream probably. The stream after that week's stream, we'll probably end up using those square maps and trying them out, actually. And in terms of the dinosaurs and stuff, I'm glad that we're getting some more feather creatures, and it's not just going to be the Dominion creatures that get that treatment. It's nice to see that. I think the one I'm most excited for is Dinocaris, because it's one of my favorite dinosaurs. Yutyrannus does look pretty cool too, though I am sort of annoyed with what Frontier did when they showed the screenshot of that one, because when they showed it, it portrayed the possibility of young dinosaurs, and it was just like, nope, that's just a trick from the camera. It's like, that was literally there just to get people's attention, which is like, dude, that's just rude. But I am excited to see what they do. And I'm excited to see what future DLCs they do, because if their next DLC is literally we're getting a feather pack, who knows what other creatures with feathers we'll get. Maybe we could get Microraptor, which I would love to see them have that guy be able to climb trees. That'll be so awesome. Or even glide. But yeah, that's just me. Ooh, finally! The Giga is in the park, and let's take a look. Yeah, Champlain Giga with some nice blue on him is looking pretty badass, even in the shadows of the trees. Now, the Homalocephalae are probably all screaming bloody murder, which since they're all like, oh my god, he's right on the other side. Don't move. That is awesome. What's next arriving? Probably some iguanodon. Oh, finally. And, I think I'm gonna actually end the live stream, well, first I'm gonna deliver my iguanodons over here. And, I think I'm gonna end the live stream there, guys. All I'm doing now for the rest of the stream will probably just be releasing these guys. In next week's live stream, we will, work on the final 2 islands for this map. Come to me with your suggestions when we are at that stream. Give me an idea for each map, because I want to make all 4 maps look different and have different themes for them. I'm thinking, I know one of the ideas that was earlier mentioned was a luxury island, so maybe that'll be the next one, but if you have any suggestions, bring them for next week's stream, along with dinosaur suggestions and also names for dinosaurs. And, hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I want to thank you all for joining me today. Hope you have a good rest of your day. And we made this actually a 3-hour stream. So actually it was longer than anticipated, which we'll probably have that happen. My plan is to have streams be no more than 4 hours in length, because I know that some people won't be there. But if you've enjoyed this live stream, I would appreciate hitting the like, and if you haven't already and you're just here checking out the channel, do hit the subscribe button to join the hunt, to get new updates for the game, and also for theory videos and all of that, as I hope to do more in the future. And be safe, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.